everyone. My report will be the continuation of the report about the levels of curriculum implementation. So, school district level in the school level. First is school district level. So, a school's district, through the leadership of district supervisor, is responsible for the following. First, providing professional and instructional advice and support to the school heads and teachers or facilitators of the schools in learning centers in the district or cluster thereof curricula supervision. It provides guidance and instructional supervision to school heads by observing and gathering data on their strengths and development needs, and then coaching them towards improved instructional leadership practices. And it also the one who facilitate planning, promotion, and monitoring of CSCA programs, or the Center for Students in Co-Curricular Affairs, the projects and activities, and perform such other duties and responsibilities for the promotion and encouragement of co-curricular activities spearheaded by the CSCA as the need arises. Okay, next is the school level. So as consistent with the national educational policies, plans, and standards in school level, through the leadership of school heads, is responsible for the following. First, setting the mission, vision, goals, and objectives of the school, creating an environment within the school that is conducive to teaching and learning, implementing the school curriculum, and being accountable for the higher learning outcomes. And for developing the school education program and school improvement plan. Offering educational program and school improvement plan, offering educational programs, projects, and services which provide equitable opportunities for all learners in the community. Introducing new and innovative modes of instruction to achieve higher learning outcomes, administering and managing all personnel, physical and fiscal resources of the school, recommending the staffing complement of the school based on its needs, encouraging staff development, establishing school and community networks, and encouraging the active participation of teachers' organizations, non-academic personnel or public schools, and parents, teachers, community associations, and accepting donations, gifts, bequests, and grants for the purpose of upgrading teachers' learning facilitators' competencies, improving and expanding school facilities, and providing instructional materials and equipment. So, the school administrators play an important role in shaping the school curriculum because they are the people who are responsible in the formulation of schools' vision, philosophy, mission, and objectives. They provide necessary leadership in evaluating teaching personnel and school program, and keeping records of curriculum and reporting learning outcomes are also the manager's responsibilities. And also, the government has a great stake in curriculum implementation. So the government is represented by the Department of Education. So the DepEd has the curriculum of, for example, the K to 12 education program of the Philippines. So this is the basic education curricula, which enhance the kindergarten, or which is kindergarten and senior high school, were added to Philippines basic education system. So this ensures that our education system for basic education is at par with the international standards, and to prepare Filipino students to meet the needs and demands of a knowledge based society. Okay, and aside for the deep ed, we also have for higher education institution, so or the HEIs, and in our country, so we have the Commission on Higher Education or CHED. So contrary to DepEd, the CHED has two levels: the central office, which is the national level, and the regional offices. So when we say the CHED Central Office, it focuses on the development of policies and sets the national direction for higher education in the country. Okay, while the regional offices of CHED, it is responsible for the monitoring and implementation of the policies and guidelines developed by central office. The monitoring work is done with the help of regional experts on different fields known as Regional Quality Assurance Team or the RQAT. And it is their duty to ensure that all HEIs or the higher educational institutions in their regions comply with CHED requirements and policies. Okay, and also for in school organization, there is always a curriculum manager or school administrator. In fact, for school, principals is also one of their functions is being a curriculum manager. So in this part, this is the figure, uh, or this figure shows the regional offices of CHED check, which is the compliance of these higher educational institutions to the CMO issued by the Commission. So this is the levels of curriculum implementation at the higher education level. So before a curriculum is implemented or used in an institution, it needs to be processed first in the Commission on Higher Education. After being approved, it will be processed to CHED and regional offices. Then after being recorded or done in CHED or implemented, that's the time the curriculum will be used in the said institute will be used in the said institution. And the academic freedom of individual or the higher educational institution and faculty members also highly influences curriculum development in higher education. Curricular revisions are presented and approved by the University Council in the case of state university and colleges. And each faculty member, whether in public or private, higher educational institutions develops a syllabus for his or her subject guided by the faculty expertise and their academic freedom. So that would be all. Thank you.